As a physiotherapist, I'm constantly seeing people because they're out of shape and they've got poor heart health, or they've got knee pain, or they've got ankle pain, anything like that. And more often than not, this pain could be prevented if they did some kind of tailored exercise program. So today I'm going to break down exactly how I design my own program. This is a program that I have done for probably the last 5 years. And of course, I know I'm young, but I've got a resting heart rate of 50 beats per minute, which is a good resting heart rate for someone that's trained. Low resting heart rate shows that I've got a strong heart. As well as this, I don't have any knee pain, any shoulder pain. I don't have any pain. I feel pretty confident in my body. This program is something I've designed based on my principles as a physiotherapist and a personal trainer, and I think it's really important that everyone does something like this. So I'm going to put a couple of clips, do a voiceover, and I'm going to explain exactly why I'm doing each thing. So starting off the session, you always want to do a warm-up, and this should always start with some kind of cardiovascular warm-up, for example, 5 minutes on the bike. This is just going to get your heart rate up and get the blood pumping. Next, I didn't film it, but you should also do some kind of movement preparation. This is just body weight variations of the exercises to come to get the blood in the right area. Following this, I did my leg extensions. Now, normally I would say to do compound lifts first. This means doing any exercise that moves multiple joints, for example, a squat or a deadlift. However, for me right now, my quads are a focus. I can isolate them with a leg extension, put more emphasis on them, and put more energy into it. So I do my leg extensions first. Single leg, I can put a bit more force, but also I maxed out this machine, so I do single leg here. It is up to you what variation you do. If you have a focus though, you should put it at the start of the session. So for me, leg extensions. Following the leg extensions, I then go into my leg press. This is just to finish off my quads, and I'm also getting a little bit of glute work in here as well. So this, if you were doing your compound work, you should put the leg extension first. But for me, I'm focusing on the quads, so leg extensions. So leg presses come at number 2. Next, I do my Romanian deadlifts. I've got a couple of notes here. First of all, you will notice that I'm wearing wrist straps. This is super important because my glutes and my hamstrings are always going to be stronger than my grip. So by wearing the wrist straps, it means I fail on my glutes and hamstrings, not my forearms, so I can push the set closer to failure and gain more muscle. You will also notice I'm using the bars. This is just to give me some feedback, so I know I'm going to the same depth every time. You don't have to do it, but you can put it in there. So yeah, compound movements are coming up first now. So this is my hinge. The squat variation was the leg press. Then you go into the hinge, which is the Romanian deadlift. Following this, we're going to move into the upper body. So I'm going to do some kind of horizontal press. This is a bit of a horizontal and a vertical, so you're getting shoulders in there as well. Any kind of chest press would be good for this. So for me, do a chest press. And then we're going to do the opposite, and we're going to do a horizontal row. This is just going to be a normal cable row for me. If you want to do a dumbbell row, any kind of machine row, that will also be fine. Barbell row as well, completely fine, whatever one you choose. Then we move on to our vertical stuff. So I start off with some lateral raises. This is in place of a vertical press because in the chest press, we would have got some front delt or the front of our shoulders worked as well. So I do the lateral raises to the side. And then for the vertical pull, instead of doing a lat pull down, I do a lat pullover. So you see the pattern here. We start things off with squat, then we do a hinge, then we do a vertical, or then we do a horizontal press, a horizontal pull, a vertical press, a vertical pull. That is the majority of the session. You can also feel free to add in some core if that's something you would like to do. And then we finish off the session with some kind of cardiovascular work. For this, I just did 15 minutes on the assault bike. Whatever you enjoy doing, just add it in at the end and that'll be fine. So that is everything that I do within my full body program. I think it's really important that you guys try and implement a couple of these different things. You don't have to do it all at once, but if you just did this 2 days a week, you're going to see a major difference in your strength. Like I said before, if you're strong, you're going to be protected. Your muscles are your first line of defense. If you can be strong, you can protect that joint. You can stop it from overextending. You can stop it from slamming into each other. All the different reasons you can get pain quite often can be mitigated by strength. As well as this, if you can incorporate a little bit of cardio, you're going to reduce your blood pressure and improve your heart health. And whenever someone thinks of the body, the heart is the one that everyone believes keeps the body alive. They think that for a reason. That is because the heart literally does keep you alive. So if you've got a healthy heart, all of your organs are going to be happy and healthy as well. If you have any questions about anything we discussed today, put it down below. If not, and you want to move on, you want to do some kind of tailored training program, click the link in my bio. I do a one-to-one training program, or you can sign up for 10 free emails that are going to break down healthy habits, how to exercise, so you can do it yourself. Final thing, there's also a free quiz in there. If you do the quiz, you'll get the emails as well, but it'll help you work out what your routine is missing and how you can include it. So a lot of free stuff there. Give it a go. Let me know what you think of it. We'll see you in the next video.